दिख रहा है. Hello friends, welcome to my channel once again. Today as you can see my fish tank over there. I have all dirt because today I have a weekend and I am cleaning my canister. As you can see, lot of dirt is been wrapped over here and it's all dirty because it's long time, more than 2 months due to lockdown and work both coming together. I didn't got some time to clean my canister. So today as you can see I am all cleaning it, and you can see the bulb. This is the UV bulb which has got destroyed. Actually, as you can see I need to change it, but as you know, due to lockdown it's very difficult to get this sort of things. Neither Amazon provide nor the wholesalers or the retailer shops of aquariums, they are providing it. Hence now I have, this is the top portion of the canister. As you can see over here, there are the two outlets, one is the inlet and other one is the outlet. And now I can show you how I have made the biomedia for this canister. Today I have used some normal household things to make the biomedia, which I will tell you right now. As you can see, this is very dirty. It is the shield which is present over the canister. See, because our canister is the heart for our aquarium, because if the filtration is proper, then only our fishes will grow properly and develop well inside them. Hence dirty things should be removed from this canister. I understand some of the biomedia will get lost, but the quantity of the excreta and everything which was present in the canister from last 2 months was very much. Now you can see it's all totally well cleaned, and I will wait for 5 minutes to get dry. As you can see, this is my canister, and it contains the biomedia. I have washed it once, due to which you can see it all clean. It consists of 4 layers. The upper layer which you are seeing now is of ceramic layer. See, as you can see over here, this is the second layer. It contains small balls. These are nothing but the houses of biomedias. And for household things, I use this sponge which was lying in my house from my older aquarium, which I have used, and this is the rock which I was having. Thirdly, you can see this is the third case which contains all charcoal. This consists of the bags of charcoal, 2 bags of charcoal, and the final one which I have made today. As you can see, it consists of the bricks, broken bricks, the charcoal of the burnt wood, and inside that it contains other small bricks which I have broken and placed. When we get this friends, when we get this canister comes with 2-3 biomedias only, like the ceramic ball, and the second one is our charcoal, third one is those small balls. So I have to bring them from Amazon, and then I have used them and utilized them for making my biomedia, and then I have added few things from my household work. As you can see, now it's all properly well fitted. Now I will place the upper part of the canister which I was cleaning in the starting of the video, and will complete it. So let's check that. As you can see, this is the upper part which we cleaned out properly, and I have fitted this over this. I have cleaned it properly. As you can see, earlier there was all dirt and the biomedia which got stuck on the sides of this upper part of the canister of the pump. Now you see how I place it. It should be done very properly and cautiously, because it contains the LED light, UV light. See how I am placing it. Just press a little bit, then after that The side two arms need to be closed. They get easily closed. Now I need to put this and close this. And this is how our canister is now ready. Now we just need to do is to put this pipe over here, and we need to screw them because it contains a small plastic screw over here, and then we will turn it on. But before that, we will clean the tank once again. Day before yesterday only I have cleaned the tank, but as it was a weekend today, I thought that I will clean all the canister, and with that I will clean all my fish tank once again. So stay tuned. Start. So friends, now we will clean the pipe. As it is a green pipe, it consists lot of biomedia and algae present in it. Because as you can see, my tank is situated just near the window, and the sunlight direct hits the tank, due to which lot of algae gets trapped in this pipe. So now I will tell you a small idea, and will let you know how to clean the pipe. As you know, the pipe of canister is of big width, or we can say a big diameter. We have a small pipe, a household pipe. I am placing this pipe inside this till it get to the top of that opening inside the tank. It requires a little pressure, and after creating this pressure, I will open the tap, due to which the water will flow inside it, and all the algae and waste material will get drip inside this tank, and this tank will get totally cleared. So now I am opening the tank. You can see the water will start coming from here. As you can see friends, the water is now dripping down, and see lot of waste is now coming to the tank. See, there is no harm to the flower due to this algae, because it's not a bad algae. I am doing this from last 2 years. I have never seen any impact on my flower. Some of the friends may comment that this can affect the flowers, but no friends, that is not the case at all. It will not affect your flower horns. For precaution, you may remove them, but it takes a long time. Hence, I am not removing my fishes from the tank. So stay tuned. Before placing this canister inside my tank, or the base of the tank, we need to first clean it properly, because cleaning is essential, and it needs to be regularly cleaned up, because a filter is a costly thing, because this canister filter not only comes at a very less price, because it's very high, it's expensive. When I purchased this before 4 years back, I got it for 12,000 rupees. I know at that time the costs were very high, but it is a genuine canister filter, and I have purchased this from my local shops, from aquarium only. As you can see, now it's all totally clean. I have cleaned all the pipes and wires also, so that no dirt or waste will get entrapped. You can see I put my food inside this rack only, where my canister also get fitted. So now I am placing my so this canister require two things: the left pipe. As you can see, this is the left pipe and this is the right pipe. So left pipe should always go into the into the right of that this open outlet, because it's vice versa. Left should go to the right and right pipe should go to the left. Then only it will properly work. Unless and until it won't. I am placing the right pipe into the left outlet. So my job is done now. I have done it properly. Now I need to place this canister at its place. So I am holding it. Before placing this, friends, do check the screws. They should be properly fitted, because a single opening may remove the whole water from your tank in one night, which may impact your tank as well as your fishes. They may die. Hence, check them twice whether they are properly fitted or not. Now you can see the canister is in its position. For remembering, as you can see, I have wrote the names with a Parker pen. See, you can see this is the outlet for right pipe, which is connected here. This is the outlet for left pipe, which is connected over here. Now it's all ready. Before that, we will clean the whole tank. We will remove all the algae and dirt which is present in it, and then we will put some salt, and then I will let you know how to properly set up a flower horn tank with all excess water, with all the dirt removed and properly cleaning. For that we will be requiring rock salt. So stay tuned, friends, and before that, try to arrange some rock salt. You can also use the pink Himalayan salt also. Just we need to take it around, as this is a 3 feet tank, I will be requiring around 1 cup full of this rock salt. So now I will show you how I will remove all the dirt from it, from the pipe, and then we will remove that. So stay tuned. So friends, I have connected this normal our pipe to our tank. You will be thinking that why I have started the tap and I am filling my tank. To just tell you that by the process of gravity we can remove all this water. We have not taken any sort of instrument. It's just a normal pipe which is connected to the tap. Now I will forcefully remove the pipe and open its inlet into the opening of our gutter. Now it's working all like vacuum. You can see by holding this pipe, you can see I am removing all the dirt, algae and white color particles which you can see in the water. People, if they apply brains, they have got brains. Instead of taking different instruments, pumping instrument, you can do a simple job by just a small pipe. You can take this pipe, you can open the tap, and as the height of the tank is more than the height of a tap, we can remove the tap pipe, and then we can remain this pipe, one side of the pipe submerged in the tank. By the process of gravity, the whole tank can get totally cleaned. By this way we can clean the whole tank, and as you can see, it will take around 5 to 10 minutes. Till that time we will move for our next step, that is taking the salt. So as you can see, friends, I have taken 2 balls of rock salt. As my tank is big, and now I am placing water in it. As you can see, I have tried to remove all the dirt and the algae from the tank. Around 70% the algae is now removed. As you can see, I have turned on my tap, and the water is filling the tank now. Now I will be placing 2 bowls full of rock salt into the tank. At the base of the tank, friends, now you can able to see that on the 2 sides I have placed 2 bowls full of rock salt. Friends, the advantage of putting rock salt into the tank is that rock salt makes the water concentration high, due to which if there are certain sorts of algae or fungi which are present at the skin of the fish or at the side of the glass, will all get get dehydrated, and as the bacteria get dehydrated they lose water into the tank, and due to which it helps the fishes to grow properly, as well as the concentration of water increases in water, and the rock salt is full of minerals which helps the flower horns to grow proper and well.